Hello, everybody. Welcome to this brief collective reading with messages from your guardian angel. I changed locations today for my reading because, I don't know, I felt like being by the window. You see, it's a snow day. We are snowed in today. See out my window here, but I will tilt the blinds here so the light is on the surface. I've not been feeling into artificial light lately. The light that, from my phone stand, my camera stand. So here I am in a new location. These are general messages. Just wanted to remind you, and welcome if it's your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. This is a general message that is coming through. I had the impulse, the intuition to go into meditation and shuffle one of my angel decks and see which consciousness wants to come forth with a message. And what I got is Guardian Angel. And I'll read this card for you. It says, love yourself unconditionally. Ask for help. So at this time, all of our guardian angels are coming together to support us individually, because the transformation that needs to happen collectively, the collective transformation begins with an individual transformation. Or they happen in tandem. There is no collective transformation without the individual transformation. And this goes with ways of thinking. And I'm feeling a lot around the idea of what freedom means to you, and what freedom do you believe you actually have, and what freedoms do you believe you don't have? How do you limit your freedom by what you believe is possible and what you believe is not possible, right? This can be from any type of conditioning that's happened throughout your life. That could be societal, that could be through past experiences, especially with ideas of yourself that were implanted in you growing up, or ideas and ideals that were given to you, like also passed down to you, or somehow it was an outward influence. You are to recognize at this time that loving yourself unconditionally also means questioning things that you believe about yourself, and things that you believe that you are worthy of, what you believe you are capable of. That is what the guardian angels, our collective guardian angels, are asking us to contemplate at this time. And we don't need to do it alone. Our guardian angels are here to assist us. But to assist us, we need to ask. Now, you may not be one who tends to prayer, but one can also, so I'm being asked to communicate as well, that we assess our knee-jerk, if you have a knee-jerk reaction to the word prayer or to the idea of prayer, as something that has to be bound to religion. And the words I'm getting is prayer. A prayer is a request. It's a request. It can be also gratitude. It's simply expressing what's on your heart. And this can be out loud. It can also be in forms of poetry. And being told, it could be in forms of journaling. You can sing it. You can dance it. You can say it when you're running on a treadmill in your mind. You're not running on a treadmill in your mind. You can say it in your mind while you're doing some type of sport. they're also saying that this is a great way to move energy, is when you are in some type of movement, walking, dancing, running, sweating, breathing deeply, and that you use this as a release and to ask for the help you need to come in. So once again, I shuffled another deck here. We have 28 angels. Ask the angels. You are really being reminded that there is divine help. There are helpers in other realms, in the non-physical, in the not visible to your physical senses. But you can tap into this support around you. But many of us are not in the state of believing and receiving that level of unconditional support and unconditional love. Someone who really sees the essence of us and wants to and has chosen to and continues to choose to support us. And those who, if you've lived a life where you have not connected to your guides, to your guardian angels, or to a realm beyond the physical, this may seem like something that is impossible, that it doesn't exist. If you're at this video, either you believe in angels or you want to believe in them. you know, so we've at least come to that point together where we can say, yes, there are angels. Good. Are you asking these angels for help? The ask has come out twice. So those of us who are really experiencing challenges in our life right now, in accepting a transition, in letting go of things that need to be let go of letting transformations and transmutations take place, of allowing the old to fall away, ask for support in navigating these changes, enlightening your load, even just whatever is able to be released, let it, ask for it to be released. Everything that I am ready to release, please take it from me. This is something you can ask at night. You can word it the way that you want to word it, but you don't need to consciously remember everything that you are releasing. We don't have to relive traumas and dramas in order to release them. You can simply ask, that I am ready to release. Please remove it. Remove the burden from my mind, body, and spirit. Allow me to wake up lighter and clearer and in a renewed vibration. You also need to ask for the acceptance, for the ability to accept and navigate the new energy that surrounds you, the new belief system, the new way of being that is being offered to you. We can also ask for help with that. And then the next card I received here is, let me just put this here. Card 31, Illumined Masters, be a spreader of love. Wanting another card. I can do it quickly. I think it's this one here. Our beautiful planet, restore the natural world. So it's coming out like this, and I'm wondering why. I'm asking why. So many of you who are here and watching and are navigating a certain stage of your transformation, there's so much support around you because you have a role to play. And this may have some things to do with what you do, but it really has a lot more to do with how you do things and how you feel about yourself and how you move through life. There is this, your ability to embrace yourself fully and to allow yourself to be who you are is very important, is essential, is what this transformation is helping, is intending to bring about, right? In that you live in alignment, in step with your authentic, with the essence of yourself, and that this is not edited to fit into societal constructs or into who you think you're supposed to be. This is you living in a full, okay, this is what I'm hearing. You can only be a spreader of love when you have love to spread. And having love to spread means that you are loving, you are pouring love into yourself. And pouring love into yourself naturally feeds into everything, naturally feeds love into everything you do, into everything you touch, into every word you speak, into every interaction, because you're also not entering relationships or situations in an effort to prove your worth through those interactions or situations. Those things, your worth is already solid. It's known to you. It's a non-negotiable. So when you enter into interactions, you're not losing anything if you compromise, if you treat someone nicely. That the basis of the intentions behind everything you do changes. And so the essence of everything you do changes. And that is something that other people will be able to sense. And this restores a balance between, they're saying between in all living things. But it's not here for you to necessarily worry about the chain reactions you'll create. It's just, you know, that chain reactions will be created, but our task is simply to ask for daily assistance in the smallest of things that we do, in the way we treat each ourselves, in what we allow ourselves to experience and allow ourselves to pursue on a daily basis. This is the example of, when you do a favor, when you say yes to something, is it a true yes? And are you putting your true needs on the back burner for a perceived getting ahead in something else? And those decisions on a daily basis is what makes a difference. Are you putting the health and well-being of your spirit first when you make choices? Your guardian angels, our guardian angels, are asking us to ask for that help, to put ourselves first, and to ask deep within ourselves whenever we make decisions. Is this for my highest and greatest good? What is my intention? What is my intention? And to be honest with ourselves about what our intentions are without judgment. You just recognize. If you are in pursuit of recognition, are you being recognized? Is this recognition for your true talents and attributes, or do you want to appear a certain way? And is appearing a certain way really fulfilling to you in a way that's meaningful and healthy for you? Um, yes, I just did a quick shuffle of the deck. I'm just going to pull some tarot to close off. And then, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Materials. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what else they want the Queen of Materials out there. What else? What else? What else from the Guardian Angels? Thank you. I feel like I want that card too. So we have the Queen of Materials, who is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, one in the center. The Two of Inspiration, which is the Two of Wands. The Hanged Muse, or the Hanged Man. And then we have a secret card that I'm going to look at the end because I haven't looked at it yet. To me, what I'm feeling is that this just solidifies everything I just said, wrapping it up in a bow. The Two of Inspiration is showing choices of action and the reminder that we always have a choice, even if not every choice looks attractive to us, there is always choice. And that freedom is something that exists for us. Ask your guardian angel to show you your choices. If you believe that you don't have choices, ask your guardian angels to show you your choices. You are, I'll go to this one. We are each meant to be here to be our unique and authentic selves. That may not jive with everybody, and it may not align with the friendships or the world that we have built around us up to now. And for most of us who are resonating with this reading, if you're resonating with this reading, very likely you are in that corridor of recognizing that becoming who you're becoming doesn't fit the world that you have built. You are being asked to acknowledge and accept that you have built the world that's around you, that you have had a hand in it. And that is meant to empower you to manifest and be exactly who your guardian angel knows you to be. You are on the path of coming home to yourself. And coming home to yourself means that the world that you create as a container for yourself will be more pleasant, will be more abundant, will be more fulfilling. But the step of acknowledging your power of choice and asking for the divine assistance that is available to you, and recognizing that you are part of that system. We're not begging for the assistance, right? It's as if we're unworthy of the assistance. It's the simple rule of this life here on earth that our divine supports cannot intervene. We have free will. And so we must ask. Recognizing the freedom you have to ask, the freedom you have to act, is what the guardian angels would like to communicate today. And let's see what the secret card is. Oh, the Nine of Voices. Okay. I feel there's a lot of comfort here. This is the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of comfort awaiting you. So some of you, you do have something major to let go of. And it could be very deep seated in your psyche. And I'm hearing that for some of you, it's very simple, but it's profound. It goes to a very deep understanding of yourself. Very simple, but it's very profound. And it's going to be easier to let go of than you can imagine right now. You do, though, need to get out of your head and go into your heart and ask for assistance. So they want me to hold up this card and ask for assistance. They say, get out of your head, go into your heart, and ask for help to recognize and release this key belief that is limiting you. For each one of you, it's a different, but I'm getting this, it's like just this little splinter. It's, you know how like a splinter is really irritating. A big callus can grow around it. It can hurt. It can get infected. But the reality is it's just this tiny piece of wood and just needs to be pulled out. It'd be a little painful to pull it out, depending on how long it's been there. But once it's pulled out, then the healing begins. And this is what your guardian angels, our guardian angels, are reminding us that they're there to grab the tweezers and pull out the splinter. Like they can do it. They can help you do it. I think I'm going to leave it there. We're leaving it there. We're leaving it there. So I hope that this was helpful and that it resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care, be well, and stay blessed. Bye-bye.